There are a significant number of health and safety risks that come with working in the nail salon industry. The three main toxins involved are toluene, formaldehyde, and dibutyl phthalate. Exposure to these chemicals causes inhalation and indigestion problems later in life. Correlational studies showed higher rates of asthma, nausea, and skin irritation within nail salon workers, as well as higher rates of thyroid and lung cancer. To add to this, 10% of nail salon staff workers still work whilst pregnant, and 8% of workers knew colleagues with reproductive issues such as birth defects and difficulty conceiving.
The total number of nail salons in Texas is around 6,500. While we were driving around our town in Texas, we noticed an abundant amount of nail salons in a 5-mile radius, amounting to about 15 shops just in that small area. Now we will explore the racial relationship of customers and Vietnamese manicurists, as well as the health and finance of employees and owners at this local store in Friendswood, Texas.
Good morning, Jessica. Okay. Good morning.
My name Dee. Oh, I do nail about 30 years ago.
Why did you choose to do nail?
Tại sao chọn nghề này?
Oh, you know why? Because the first time I come to United States, no English. That's why I go take the license. The nail, easy for me. I take care of the family. Oh, this one, that's the third one. The first one, the Houston, and the second one, the Pearland, and this one, the Fenwood.
Do you feel that working in an environment surrounded by chemicals has impacted your overall health?
I think just okay, because when I work, I wear the mask, and easy. If before I'm pregnant, I still work too. Yeah.
Are there any unique financial challenges specific to managing a nail salon business in Houston?
The money I'm okay because I'm work. My husband work too. That's why easy for me. I take care of it.
To build upon this, how has the nail salon industry changed over the years, and how have these changes affected you and your business?
And look like before don't have spa chair, and right now have spa chair, have something the wax and something more, and eyebrow and facial, the eyelash, yes,
How do you describe your relationship with your customer?
I take care of the customer, anybody the same, and if a customer come, I need the knife, and because somebody need me, that's why I need to take care good.
We very friendly.
Yeah, and friendly, Because I take care of the customer about 20 years, 30 years, all the time. I say, hi, Monica, hi, Jessica. That's why customer is very happy for me. I pick color for them, and I take care of everything. I don't need to ask her. If she come, I cut short, I do, and I don't need to ask.
And she always happy?
Very happy. That's why I call Mom, honey.
Oh, my name is Jenny. I work at Fancy Nail 23 years already.
Why you choose to do nail?
How? Because I like that job. Easy for me. In my country, I work for the cake decorate. When I come to the United States, I think that nail that's good for me. That's it.
Tracy Nguyen.
Tracy Nguyen, how long have you been doing nail?
It's about 22 years.
22 years?
Yeah.
Why did you choose to do nail?
I think at first, it's an easy career for every Vietnamese who just came to US. You don't need English, yeah.
Do you feel like there's any negative side effects to working around all the chemicals?
Of course I do.
Have you felt anything?
I mean, I don't know. I couldn't find them yet. Maybe in the future something gonna go wrong, then you find it. But it's your job. You have to do it.
I think, I don't know. Everything good for me. Not.
Has that affected you?
No.
You okay?
I'm okay. See? 23 years already for now, but I think everything okay for me. I'm happy that's my job.
Any safety precaution you take when working around chemicals?
The most we just wear the mask. That's all.
And then how do you explain your relationship with your customers?
Very nice. I feel like my customer is my friend. because we've been so long together. So it's a very nice relationship.
Are you happy working this field, like career?
Yes, yes.
After speaking to the owner, money is not the biggest concern since she works to provide enough for her family and children's education.
Dee was not fully aware of the true extent of the potential health risks involved in the industry. This was emphasized by her continuing to work even during her pregnancy. Throughout the questioning, Dee was nonchalant about the potential of the risks in the future due to not seeing any health risks in the present. Tracy was more aware of the health risks than Dee, but also adopted a similar policy of work now, worry later.
After talking to Jenny, her husband is retired, but she chose to work to stay busy and because she enjoys doing what she does. Tracy has been doing nails as a career since she came to the United States, and it is an easy career for her because English was not required.
After conducting our interviews, many workers were unmoved and unbothered by these potential health risks due to lack of immediate effects being noticeable.
My name's Patty, and I've been a customer for 3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And she was actually referred to me from a different customer across town, so I started coming here, and I love it.
My name's Jessie Powell.
And then how long have you been a customer here?
So this is my first time.
My name is Debbie Espinoza, and I've been coming here, I want to say, maybe close to 10 years.
10 years?
My name is Kleiny Huggins. I've been a customer with this nail shop for 22 years.
So my name is Jessica Kafruni, and I've been coming here for 15 years, maybe? Off and on, 15 years, depending on where I'm at in the world.
Teresa. 15 to 20 years.
My name is Rosie Salazar, and I have had to think about it maybe the last 5 or 6 years.
My name's Natalie Goolsby. 3 years, because we didn't move over here until 2020, so maybe 3 years.
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Does the language barrier between customers and employees affect you, and how?
Oh, no.
Customer service and all that.
No, if there's ever, like, if there's an employee that doesn't speak good English, there's always a different employee that will speak English for them, better English or whatever. And vice versa.
Any issues?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Doesn't really bother you?
They're very, when I call for an appointment, they're very accommodating and, get in here and they do what they're gonna do, and they're just all professional.
For sure, it can be an issue, but not here. It's been good here.
No issue.
No issue?
No issue.
No, I've never really had a problem. It's never been an issue. So, no.
And
I don't consider it they probably have a hard time understanding me at times, and I may have to ask them to repeat themselves, but I don't consider that a language barrier.
What do you think sets this nail salon apart from others in terms of the impact on the community and the lives of its customers?
It's just personal. It's smaller, it's just a little more personal. They know me by name.
so you develop like more personal connection.
And that's the difference. If you go to some of the bigger ones, they may not know your name or know who you are. She knows exactly how I want my nails done. She knows the length. She knows everything like that.
They're all very, very friendly. They're all very, very friendly. They're all professionals. I've always been, and I bring my mom in, who's very courteous to her, and she's just it's a very good group that they have working here.
My mom brings my grandparents here, and she gets hers done. And she said that this is a really great place to bring the elderly, because you'll take really good care of the elderly, which is really huge because they can't take care of themselves. My grandparents are 87 and 90, so it gets really hard. So I was like, okay, I gotta go there. Take good care of my grandparents.
Well, I can always depend upon the people here, and especially my nail specialist, Jenny. She's a very good person and a good friend. Even if I'm 5 or 10 minutes later, she'll still welcome me in. So I like that.
Just how nice everybody is. You know, whenever we come in, everybody greets us, makes us feel like family, and that's kind of why we still come here.
There aren't many people that know how to do my nails, and I'm kind of particular about how I want my nails. So they learn how to do it, and they keep doing it the way I like it, so I keep coming back.
And do you have any?
You know, you want to go into, like I said, you want to go into the facility feeling welcomed and not like you're bothering them. And there's a lot of other same stores like this that do that. They rush you in and they rush you out, and they don't talk to you, or they don't ever, you know, ask you how your day is or anything to that nature.
Why do you choose a Vietnamese nail salon over other ethnic/racial group businesses?
It wasn't necessarily a racial thing. It was just who she is. Like, it doesn't matter what nationality or.
You choose the best.
Yes, I choose her as a person.
I didn't even think about that. It's not even a priority of mine. I just, you know, like I said, I look at reviews and, you know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if the business is, you know, getting good, I mean, that's what I typically base it on.
Kind of the same Vietnamese background. I've been kind of shopping around for a good place, but my mom was like, you have to go there. They take such good care of Grandma and Grandpa and me. You got to go there. I'm like, okay. Thank you.
Well, actually, I don't really look at any nationality. If it's in my neighborhood and I think it's a good location, I just go in wherever it is, a shop or whatever kind of business it is. And I just give them a chance to service me. I'm really not a racial person. My field is education, and I like all nationalities. I've been in education like about 65 years. And I was an elementary school teacher, and I learned how to like the parents and all of the children. I never had any trouble with anyone. So I just like people, and I like good people. If they're not good, maybe we can talk and they can get better.
I mean, it's never really been an issue. We really embrace other cultures, especially me being married to somebody from the Middle East. You know, we embrace other cultures, so that's always been a thing. It's never been an issue. So.
I never thought about that question. I just come here because they do a good job and they're close to my house. And
the friendliness and the way that they treat me. You know, it's really great to come here, and I like coming here.
I don't know that was part of my decision. I was just looking for good quality and good service, and I find that here. So I keep coming back because the service is good and the people are great.
Despite these challenges, have you established any personal relationships with staff over this time? If so, how did they evolve?
Well, they're involved, like I'll say, hey, my daughter went to prom, or hey, it was my 40th birthday and she wants to see pictures, and she went overseas to her family, and your aunt went overseas to her families, and they come back and show us all pictures. So that's building a relationship.
Jenny and I guess her sister and
Right, Jenny, my sister.
They both are always just so sweet to my mom, you know, and so that's a big point for me too. Yeah.
Really, it's close to our house, so that's one reason. And another reason is, you know, I feel like I've made friends. I feel like that's another reason why we come in here. You know, one thing that really stuck out to me was when my grandfather passed, everybody came to the funeral, which meant a lot to me. So I really felt like I made friends with everybody here. So that's been really nice.
Well, yes, I have, because I do call, and when I call anyone that answers the phone, they'll tell me how Jenny is, and if it's something else that they think I should know, they'll tell me that also. But I've never been turned away.
Wonderful.
Always, come on, we'll try and get you in even if you're late.
So I still see one of the former employees, Kelly. She usually does my lashes, but I haven't had them done in a while. But I see her a lot, and sometimes we go grab dinner or lunch, or our kids are friends and everything. So
It was a very personal relationship.
Very personal, definitely.
There aren't many people that know how to do my nails, and I'm kind of particular about how I want my nails. So they learn how to do it, and they keep doing it the way I like it. So I keep coming back.
And do you have any
So around Christmas, she gives me little gifts. Yes, and I love that, and I wasn't expecting it at all, and that was really nice.
And we talk about our kids and family. They know me when I call on the phone, and they know me when I walk in the door, and they ask me, how the kids have been, and just the personal relationship.
Why do you choose this specific nail salon over others in the area?
No, I mean, just the customer service in itself. I mean, that's why you keep coming back somewhere. But I'm picky too. I like to just come to these. Some people
They know how
go
to do
just
it.
to Tracy. Some people, yeah.
She picky, they know how he did take care.
Yeah, and when she messes up, it's her fault.
I actually went on, I want to say it's Google, and they had a really good reviews. They had really good, feedback from all the, people that had been here. So I based it on that.
Just very personable. Actually, having a conversation is really nice. So yeah, love it.
We literally live like right around the corner. And so that's how, we just started coming here. My grandma comes here, my mom comes here, now my mother-in-law comes here. So it's just kind of a family affair.
It's just like local.
And they took really good care of my grandfather. Whenever he was alive, we would take him in here and they would cut his nails and everything. And so now I'm a customer for life.
We always like to chit chat. Yeah, I like it. And I like it when they answer the phone, when they call, they pretty much answer the phone with my name. So that's a nice little touch.
Absolutely, yeah. So when you go into a facility like this, you want to be treated nicely and greeted correctly and feel welcomed and like they want your service and they do that here. So I feel like it's all about being welcomed.
Originally, I chose it on a recommendation from someone that lives in my neighborhood. I was asking for a place to go, and they recommended Tracy and this salon, and I've been coming here ever since that recommendation. So part of it is close because it's in close proximity to where I live, and it's also because someone recommended this place.
There were two main contributing factors to customer retention we found: word of mouth and location of store. A lot of customers kept coming back even despite traveling often and being in and out of state due to these factors. Race was never a contributing factor to the customers as they prioritized quality above all else. Customers cited a potential language barrier as a non-issue to them, many stating that there was always somebody else on hand to speak if necessary.
All workers are super nice and professional and catered towards the elderly, which is very appealing to many customers, young and old. And customers trust the nail tech's opinions and are always accommodating to the customer specifically.